Hey there guys, welcome to the stream today. We're going to be talking about 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation. That's what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation. As you guys are tuning in, let me know, where are you tuning in from? We're going to be getting started in a couple of minutes. Today we're talking about inbound lead generation. Today we're talking about 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation techniques, strategies, etc. That's what we're going to be talking about today. 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation. As you guys are tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Say hello in the comments as well. I'd love to hear from you all. So we're talking 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation today. And this is all brought to you by our marketing blueprint today, which you guys can grab access to and get all of the information there live, right? So in that blueprint, we'll talk about 8 ways to be able to profit from social media, right? So today we're talking about 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation today. I had that number 8 stuck in my mind. So that's what we're talking about today. We're talking 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation. Because for a lot of people, right, a lot of people don't have this area sorted. And if you don't have this area sorted, it's just going to leave you in a state of confusion, a state of not knowing where to start, a state of not knowing what the future of your business will look like. And today we're going to be talking about 5 ways to improve that. Because really my intention for you guys every single day when I go live is to give you some stuff that you can take action on, right? Action without no implementation over and above this. Nothing's ever going to change. So I really want to give you guys 5 main ways today to be able to improve your inbound lead generation for your business. Specifically today is the subject. As you guys are tuning in, say g'day and share the stream so more people can hear it. Every day we're live giving you free information. Completely free, doesn't cost a dime. I'm not getting paid to do this. None of us are getting paid to do this. Just purely just for the case of wanting to give back, help you guys take things to a whole new level. So we're talking about today 5 ways to improve your inbound lead generation, and we are going to get started with it because for starters, right, this is what it's about. There's 2 different types of lead generation, right? There's 2 different ways to improve what you've got at the moment. There's 2 ways. Inbound lead generation, outbound lead generation. Outbound lead generation is cold calling, reaching out to people that haven't reached out to you, right, recently. Inbound is a new lead that's come in, or it's someone that's registered for something, someone that's come to you for some type of help. That's an inbound lead. An outbound lead is when you get a referral and you cold call someone. They don't know that you're going to be calling them. It's you speaking with somebody out of the phone book, calling someone out of the phone book. That's outbound. Inbound, we're talking about specifically today. We'll talk about cold calling another day. So really, when it comes to inbound and outbound, really, you got to, number one, prioritize inbound, right? So the stats are this: 80%, if you want to increase your sales by 80% for your business, the first 5 minutes are absolutely crucial, right? You want to be getting hold of this lead within the next 5 minutes of an inbound lead coming in. And we've tested this so many times across various different businesses. Within the car industry, we've tested it. Within the real estate industry, we've tested it. Within the finance sector, we've tested it. Within the property sector, like I just said property twice, real estate, property, both the same. So we've tested it across all of those industries, right? And the same thing comes back. Like that first 5 minutes is so crucial. With the finance businesses, to give you guys a snapshot, people would inquire having already just gone to a car yard and got a quote on finance over the weekend. So like that first 5 minutes was so crucial for us to get hold of them, because the car yard's calling them saying, okay, cool, let's get this finance sorted, send me across everything. And then in the meantime, what's happening is this person is Googling, looking for other options, looking for other ways to be able to, looking for other ways to be able to have more, like get a better deal on their finance, right? So what we found is like that first 5 minutes was so crucial. The sooner you can get hold of a client, if you want to increase your sales by 80%, I tell you that first 5 minutes you're getting hold of leads that have opted in, it's going to be like literally taking your whole business to a whole new level, right? So that's the first thing, is really prioritizing inbound lead generation over outbound. So if you've got inbound and outbound going at the moment, lead generation, you want to be prioritizing the inbound. The inbound are the people that are coming to you. They're wanting help, they're wanting support, they're wanting assistance in some way, shape, or form with your product, your service, whatever that is. So in saying that, we want to make sure that we prioritize always the inbound lead generation side first. Okay, so that's number one. You want to be prioritizing your inbound lead generation. So if you're looking to increase your sales, number one, that is the most important. It is prioritizing your inbound lead generation. Number two is using a CRM, right? Using email marketing. People come to me and they say, Jarrod, lead generation didn't work for me, right? And then I go, okay, cool. Have you got a database? Where are these leads going? Is there any email marketing going on? They say no. I'll go, that's exactly why you failed, right? Number one is because, you know, you're not continuing to do it, trial and test and continue to do new things. That's one thing, but the other side of it is you're not using a CRM. You're not using email marketing as a way to be able to continue the conversation and continue to add value, continue to, automate even some of the process that you're going through right now. So if your job is, inbound leads, appointments, then book sales calls, right? Appointments to sales calls. If that's your strategy, right? You got to have email automations in place to be able to automate part of that process, especially if you got large volumes of leads coming through, right? If you got large volumes going through right now, you've got to prioritize, first of all, the inbound lead generation. Number two, you got to be using this CRM to build better client relationships, build long-term relationships, and build long-term value with your particular marketplace, right? So nurture. The money is in the follow-up, right? The sales are in the follow-up. I've shared with you guys physical stats of all of our campaigns. I've shared you physical stats of our database, how that works, what results we get, what we've found, like working like live with things. I've shared all of this information with you in prior videos, right? I tell you this, 80% of all of our business's sales comes from 20 days in the database to 8 months. That right there is the snapshot of where 80% of our sales come from. 15% is 8 months to 2 years, and 5% is upfront, right? And yeah, we're doing $1 in, $3 out with our marketing. Our clients are doing $1 in, $1 out. One of our clients the other day, we spent about 240 on marketing. They got 121 leads. They made 13K, just a bit over 13K in sales, right? That is completely unheard of. That is absolute stupidity in terms of results. Yes, they did a lot of organic stuff as well and all this type of stuff, right? But it's all the same, much for muchness, right? Absolutely insane. So that's what you're looking at there, right? So you've got to be, if you're not using email automations, right, you are literally leaving things open to chance, and you're only focusing on people that you can close up front. Therefore, you're leaving 95% of your business behind, right? So if you've got no email marketing going, if you're not doing you don't have a CRM at the moment, if you're not using this, there's 95% of your business being wiped away, all right? You may as well just go over to a stack of cash that you're getting from the front end of your marketing, get a lighter and burn it. That's what you may as well do, right? People go, I don't want to annoy people. I don't want to call my database too often. I don't want to do all this. But I tell you, right, this is what you got to do to be successful, right? So take it from me, someone who's doing it currently, right? Don't listen to anything I say. Just look at what we actually do and what we're doing every single day that's getting the results. Therefore, you guys can emulate the same thing. It was said many, many times as well, good artists copy, great artists steal. That was by Pablo Picasso. Good artists copy, great artists steal, right? use what it is that we're doing and implement it, right? So that's number two. Number two, you got to be using a CRM, building better relationships, long-term relationships with your clients through email automation. Number three, engage your customers, using content marketing, right? So what we're doing here every single day, 6 days a week with you guys, right? Giving you free value, costs you nothing, right? Zero, nada, right? Every single day we're coming live to you, we're engaging you, right? Because what we also want to do, we want to obviously help you get results without even speaking to us, right? But, you know, that's what you get just on the outside. Imagine what you get on the inside, right? So that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that we are engaging customers. You want to be using content marketing, talking around new strategies, talking around new things to be able to help people move forward, take more action, etc. Right? Even if I can just give you one thing, which is motivation, right? If I can just motivate you to do more, that's my job done, right? Get you guys to take more action towards your goals, your dreams, the things you wanting to do, the things you want to achieve, right? This is what it's all about, right? Engaging your customers. So you like this big CRM that I spoke to you about, engage them through email, engage them through Facebook Messenger, engage them through content marketing, right? All of this is content marketing through emails, content marketing through everything else that you're doing on Facebook, Instagram, all these different channels as well. Okay, so engaging your customers using content marketing, really, really important. And look, live streams, they reach so many more people than just a normal drop a video on a particular page, right? So I suggest always doing live streams if you can, okay? Schedule it into your time for each and every single week to get done, right? So engage your customers. Number 4 is don't underestimate visual content. Now, with a lot of what you might be doing via emails, have visual as well as written, right? Don't underestimate the visual side of things, even within what you're doing with your paid ads as well. With one of our current clients' campaigns, we used photos, we used all these different types of things. Then we used like a visual of how something's getting done or how a problem's getting solved. And that right there as an image on a paid marketing campaign literally blew everything else out of the water, right, of what we tested for the marketing campaigns. So using very like simple, straightforward, engaging people with visual content is really, really important, right? So if you are like, from time to time, you'll see we do a whiteboard session. We will draw things out for you guys as well. That type of stuff, then what do? We use that for our email marketing and all this type of stuff as well. Because we just want to make sure that we're engaging and we're providing the most value possible. You guys do the same with your clients. Exactly the same. So number 4 is don't underestimate visual content. Number 5 is using social media channels, right? So with your email marketing list, retargeting your email marketing list as well. So not only just emailing them every single day, right? Just emailing them every single day. Not only doing that, but also ensuring that you are retarget them across social media channels. So you can retarget them on Instagram, retarget them on Facebook, right? Retarget those lists that you do have and ensure that you're doing everything that you possibly can every day to close more deals, right? So engaging and using social media to your benefit, right? Email marketing and bringing people direct to your social media, direct across to Messenger, direct across to your current, direct across to your videos and stuff. So they go into your video retargeting audiences, etc. Right? All these little things make so much more of a difference. They're additional touch points. They're additional, conversations that you can have with people, right? So use social media channels to feed your business and generate better leads and improve your lead generation, right? Number 6 is providing value and be patient, right? Too many people are, wanting things now, right? Wanting results right now. yet they don't think about the long term. People underestimate what they can do in a day, or overestimate what they can do in a day, and underestimate what they could be doing 3, 6, 12 months from now, 5 years from now. Completely underestimate the next 5 years, okay? Yet overestimate what they could be doing today. They write these massive to-do lists, right? To-do lists, right? And, you know, like, because it's this long, there's no way you could get it all done in the day, right? There's no prioritizing or anything. And it's the same with your business as well, right? Providing value to people is really, really important. We are in a value-based society right now. People are looking for value. If they don't see value, there is no way that they're going to buy off you, right? If you do not provide use ways that you can sort of like provide, if you're not providing any value to people, they're just not going to really even care, right? They're literally just not even going to care, right? So you got to ensure that everything that you're doing every single day is providing value to your clients. I mean, we're coming live here every single day because we want to add value to you guys. We want you guys to get results without even speaking to us, right? And really within the last, well, I would say we're getting close to 40 hours worth of content on this page. I know live streams wise, we've done, I'll tell you at the end of this, I'm pretty sure it was like 160 odd live streams that I've done now on this page alone. That doesn't include our Business Warriors Facebook page as well. So there's like 150, 160 live videos we've done on this page now, right? And each one of them goes for, you know, minimum half an hour, right through to some of them going for an hour and 10 minutes, right? Hour and 15 minutes, right? I would say large proportion, probably at least 70% of them are going for 45 minutes to 1 hour, right? So you guys can see exactly how much content's on this page. And I've given so much stuff around lead generation, so much stuff around sales, so much stuff around email marketing, websites, landing pages, you know, building sales teams, all of this sort of stuff, which is in the line of my expertise from past experience, right? And I'm not saying any of this to brag or any of this to impress you in any way. More so just to impress upon you the points that I'm speaking about today and how you guys should be doing the same and scheduling it into your calendar as well. Providing value, we are in a value-based society. People will not buy off you unless you've provided them some sort of value in some way, shape, or form, right? And when I say value, right, it's like real life stuff, something that someone can take and do something with. Now, people will go, oh my God, I don't want to give away all of my best stuff. Well, I'm here to tell you, you do want to give it away. People are going to come back to you with questions. People are going to come back to you and say, can you do this for me? People are going to come back to you and say, I love what you do. I got questions. Can you work with me? Can I pay you money for it? Right? And that's the conversations that we have with people, right? And you can do the same for your business. What it's going to be is you got to really get your footing in place to be able to provide the value, right? And there's like 8 main things that you need to run to be able to run successful online businesses, right? To run businesses fully online that, you know, and even, right, to start just profiting from your social media right now, there's 8 main things that you've got to have. And everyone's giving you, right? Everyone else on the internet is giving you just, you know, hey, here's my copy templates. Here's my ad templates, right? My highest converting ones. Okay, cool. So now what do I do with the targeting? What do I do with the landing page? What's my offer? What's my strategy? And then people give you their email templates and they go, okay, now I've got them. How do I change them? What do I do? How do I get people to the email? What's my strategy? Oh, okay, cool. So here's my book funnel. Okay, great. I've got now this funnel. It's got all this writing on it. How do I write copy? How do I articulate my offer? What's a good headline that I could use, right? Questions again. And then it's like, oh, here's my best performing headlines that I've used across 100 different businesses. Okay, great. Now, where do I put that? What do I do with it? How do I get people to see it, right? This is what you guys are being sold at the moment, right? There's 8 main facets that you guys have got to have access to. 8, right? 8 main things to be able to profit from your social media. At the moment, you guys are getting given part of it. You're not given the full snapshot, right? You're not given like the full overarching what you really need to be able to profit from social media. Why? Well, you know, everyone else, they want you to pay $29 for this, $50 for that piece, 50 grand to do the marketing for me, 30 grand you do the marketing for me, 40 grand you do the marketing for me, and you haven't got these other 8 pieces of the puzzle in place, right? 8 pieces of the puzzle, right? I don't want to actually just show you how to get clients, right? Just by giving you lead generation stuff, right? I want to give you all the other facets that you need, right? You may as well know about them now rather than later. I may as well give them to you up front rather than hide them and say, oh, you know, let's just set up some Facebook campaigns. Well, it's not the case, right? It's not as simple as that, right? You got to have other aspects to it, right? And you guys are just getting sold with the wrong information at the moment. That's what it is. And it's not your fault. It's just something you don't understand at this stage. And people are just giving you part of what you think you need, yet you're not given the other facets to it. And look, I just want to give you everything so that you know and you're armed with the right information. So when you do see things, it goes, okay, let's do it. And all of this, actually, if you want to know what these 8 things are, I can share with you them on another live stream and stuff. But if you want to get it a little bit quicker, you can just download our marketing blueprint, our social media marketing blueprint, which I'll put into the comments. I'll pin it to the top of the page or the top of this particular feed for you guys as well. So you can see it, you can get access to it, you can download it, you can check it out, you can get a feel for it, do anything else that you want to do, right? Completely up to you. And if you feel the need, right, and you want to bounce some ideas, you will have the opportunity to book in a Warrior Scale session with us where we can dive deeper into your business, where it is now, where you want to take it, and help you put a plan together of action to be able to get to that particular goal. So if you haven't booked in one of those sessions yet, they're all completely free as well. You can get access just by downloading the marketing blueprint anyway. And it'll give you everything that you need from that perspective, right? This is what this is what we work through with all of our scale partners, our Freedom Warrior Mastermind, our private clients, what we work through with all of the 300 Mastermind clients as part of our program there as well, which is by far the cheapest thing on the whole entire internet at the moment. And the best value, you're not going to find anything better than that at the moment on the whole entire internet. And I shared with you, I think it was earlier, was it this week or was it last week? I think it might have been maybe Friday or Saturday. I'm not entirely sure. But basically where we went through and I shared with you everything about that and sort of what we were going to do marketing strategy next for this as well. So like these are the things that I want to share with you guys too, right? As I want to share with you just some marketing strategy. What are we doing? How are we working at the moment? I want to give you all of this particular information. You might be going, okay, Jarrod, why are you giving all this away? There's no reason for it, why I'm giving it away. I just want to give it away. And I think, you know, being that I'm in business and I'm a grown boy, I can give it away if I choose to, right? So, so you can grab access to that. It's in the comments here on this live stream, right? So you should be able to see it pinned. You can get access to that should you want it, whenever you're ready. Any questions that you guys have now as well? I'm going to be taking those questions and answering all of those questions for you guys now as well. So welcome Indran, welcome Serena, welcome Veronique. Hope you're all doing fantastically today. And what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be answering some questions. If you guys have some questions, hit me up with them. share the stream. Let me know you shared it and so on as well. I'll give you guys shout outs. Feel free to network on these live streams too, right? So like comment, if you're watching the replay, just comment into this particular stream and share a little bit about you, what you're looking to achieve on the page, things like that. And we can start tailoring content towards you guys as well to help you out, okay? Apart from that, looks like that's everything today. I'm glad you're back as well. Thank you so much, Veronica, for sharing. Those of you that are watching today live or you are watching the replay, make sure you're following Veronica on Facebook as well. She's doing some killer stuff in the space of helping people have breakthroughs, whether it be breakthroughs around their money, right, and bad money habits, whether it be breakthroughs around their own mind and things that they're saying to themselves currently, some unconscious things, maybe some challenges that they've had in the past within them, within their life that they're looking to overcome. She's using this wicked technique called the rapid release technique, where she just helps people rapidly release within, one session, everything that's been holding them back and help them up level their mind, right? So you want to be following her on social media, Veronica, who is in the comments. I'm never going to pronounce her surname again because I'm bound to get it wrong. And I hope you've been well, Veronica, as well. So that's it for today, guys. I want you guys to remember just one thing, right? If you do not fight for your own freedom, absolutely nobody else will. So every single day you must get out there. Every single day you must take action. Every single day, you must implement what we spoke about today, right? Don't just let this be another video that you listen to on social media and go, oh yeah, that was some great information, right? Let it be implementation. Let it be implemented to be able to help you take things to a whole new level, right? Everything we share is actionable, right? All you got to do is just do it across into your own campaigns, your own what you do within your own marketplace. And remember to be the warrior. I'll speak to you all really, really soon. See yous.